More fallout from the geeks and gamers debacle, this time with the quartering and a dumb hot take from him. What's up, everybody? This is John Delarose. We are back. Delarose.com, that's DELARROZ.com. I've got 2 days left on my Dave's Volt graphic novel. Back it today. Let's get us there. We're almost at 400 backers, and you could set us over the top there. This will be a lot of fun if we hit that $420,000. So make sure you back today. Don't wait. It's going to be gone before you know it. We have great actual cultural content with real heroes, a strong male lead, no virtue signaling, just awesome stuff for you. If you love comics, you're going to love this book. So that link is in the description below. Let's grab it today. The quartering was going off about this article that was written about geeks and gamers and all these people where, of course, the left just flipped out and called everybody alt-right. And so he started complaining about that and made some sort of definition where people from all political beliefs that just hate the Star Wars sequels for being bad movies as a take here. And yeah, that is unfortunately the problem with what is being called alt-right these days. But these guys are actually really afraid of getting these labels from the mainstream media. They're really afraid of people calling them racist on Twitter. They do everything they can to virtue signal that they aren't, part of the real right wing or whatever. Despite the fact that, of course, they get outed as being somebody who votes for Trump or whatnot along the way. This is the problem with the people like the quartering, with geeks and gamers, and because they're always trying so hard to get the love and attention of these media people who hate them, they always are backtracking, always on the defense, never on the attack, never actually pushing culture in a different direction like I'm doing. It's a very different ballgame with this crew. And so, of course, I made an interesting point about this, and I said, imagine if all these YouTubers stood up for people like me, when years ago the SJW shrieked alt-right. Instead, they remained silent or attacked me as well, or tried not to be associated. It's like these guys just discovered 2017. And of course, with the Trumpism I add, it's okay, I will show them how to win. And I do fully intend on showing them how to win. We're making our own culture, we're doing our own things, we're not sitting here around going, we're gonna watch the Snyder Cut anyway because it's so good. Oh guys, Zack Snyder, if we just show him how diverse we are, he'll come and hang out on our streams with us. I'm not acting like that. I have no interest in Hollywood. I have no interest in associating with Hollywood. I have no interest in doing anything to appease them. I have no interest in validating any of their insane talking points about racist, sexist, homophobe, whatever it is these days by using those same sorts of tactics. But unfortunately, with the quartering, that is what we get these days. As we get into it here, because I have a very valid point and he can't even handle that, he gets very triggered to the point where he sends a lot of pretty nasty quote tweets back to try to get people to pile on me. Unfortunately, most people think I'm right in this, which I am, so it didn't really work out for him as he thought.
Ha 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 ha! Right-wing SJW uses left-wing SJW tactic.
I guess criticism is a left-wing SJW tactic now, according to the quartering. Remember when we all used to talk about how these people in the industry couldn't handle criticism whatsoever? We've come full circle now with these YouTubers.
Of saying something that is complete bullshit about me, only to come back with "want a live stream, bro?"
Yeah, I made a joke about live streaming because it's funny, and that's what these people do. They just go live stream, grab the super chats, and that's where it is. Very sad. But of course, the quartering is much more interested in attacking me than he is, actually fighting the people who have banned him from conventions, the people who have, thrown punches at him at conventions. I think that was a tranny who beat him up, wasn't it? As I recall, and more, because it's easier to attack the right and pull this like I'm a centrist and I'm better than them and you should love me. And unfortunately, that's the sort of simp tier we have today. But he goes further as we go on. I was replying to somebody else who was going off on gay marriage and all that, and drugs, and saying that the right wing is so evil because we want to ban drugs and gay marriage and all that. And I just make another interesting, just pithy comment here. Can we please ban drugs and gay marriage so we don't have these shitty takes anymore? I would love not to have these shitty takes on the internet anymore. Believe me. But he really takes this a step further, which is absolutely crazy.
Nothing says I fear my own latent homoerotic feelings like stumping for a ban on gay marriage. This reads like a take from exactly...
This reads like a take... those are his words.
This reads like a take from exactly the take from a dude who is getting sucked off at a bathhouse while his family is at church.
This is a disgusting personal attack, and the Quartering Earring owes me an apology for this. This is just absolutely nasty. It's uncalled for. And just look at the way that he doesn't even have a consistency in the way that he does this. He gets nasty about homosexual acts, as if I'm criticized for apparently doing this, which I've never done, so it's very bizarre. But he's trying to virtue signal to the left about how he stands for gay marriage, while saying that this is a thing to insult somebody over. It's a very bizarre take. It is hypocritical. It's awful, and that's typically what the Quartering does, unfortunately. Very sad that he acts like this. Very sad that he wants to push an agenda against the right, against people who actually want to change culture, from this nastiness that comes out of Hollywood, this disgusting, satanic, pedophilic garbage that comes from the mainstream media, that comes from the people at Wizards of the Coast who banned him. It's much easier, again, on his end to say nasty things to me than to actually try to fix culture. It's a hard road, but that's the one that we're going to be on because it's the right road, and that's what we're going to do here. All right, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. God, he's triggered. What can you do? Hit the like and subscribe button. Let me know what you think about this. Hopefully the Quartering settles down and realizes who the real enemies are at some point. I won't hold my breath, though. Later.